Hey everyone, Headphones and Coffee here. This is Greg, and I am here to give you a very simple review, a very clear and precise review in as short amount of time as possible. Sometimes that goes up to 10 minutes, and sometimes that goes up to 5 minutes. Today we are reviewing and looking at the Knowledge Zenith. That's KZ. This is their ZSX Terminator earphones that they've just come out with. It's quite an interesting design. Even the air shape is a new design for KZ. And these are not star tips. These are a new type of ear tip that they have that is very rubberized feeling. It's quite comfortable in the ear. I literally had these in all day. I fell asleep with these, and I don't usually fall asleep with with this type. I'm too afraid of the cord breaking or something. I usually use like a straight, like an earbud type ear thing for sleeping. And I fell asleep with these and woke up and my ears were fine. They didn't hurt. This is a beefy design. Look at that. Has enough weight to let you know it's a quality product, but it is not heavy by any means. You get a solid aluminum backplate. It looks like something out of like a Corvette engine. Very, very nice, beefy looking IM. These are the black color they call. They look like a smoke color. Preformed memory hook, 2-pin connector. You get the cable on this is pretty decent for a stock cable. Has a bit of a rubberized texture. These are soft as velvet. The connections, all these connections, everywhere there's a plastic point on here, it's like a very soft, rubbery plastic. You can see the KZ logo there. Gold plated. The number of poles, and it's got blue in between, which is quite unusual. Probably because this one has the microphone and the button on it. I did make phone calls with these. The calls were exceptionally clear. The person didn't even know I had earbuds on when I made the phone call, so very, very well done. It's going to get blurry for a second because I want to zoom in on this. You're getting a nice brass nozzle on the resin part, and instead of a mesh filter at the end, you're getting these little drilled holes, which I prefer. Your 2-pin connection and your nice, beautiful aluminum, sporty-looking backplate. Quite a handsome-looking pair of IEMs. But that isn't their feature. That isn't the biggest feature here. The biggest feature is you are getting 5 balanced armatures of different types and different frequencies. You're getting a dual magnetic dynamic driver in each piece. You're getting an impedance of 24 ohms at a sensitivity of 111 decibels, a frequency response of an incredible 7 hertz to 40 kilohertz, and the cord length is 125 centimeters, terminates to a 3.5 millimeter plug, whether it's a 4-pole or a 3-pole, or depends on the type of cord you're getting. This one has the microphone. What can I say about these? Let's see. Let's start with the highs. The highs have a great sparkle to them. I am definitely not one who likes overly bright earphones, and these seem to have just the right amount of brightness and clarity to the highs to make them quite tolerable for hours upon time. The mids are excellent. Vocals are incredible with these. They're forward, they have presence, they're not thin at all, and they're not thick. They're at perfectly where they should be. Bass and sub-bass details are quite good. The bass is tight and punchy with a lower end rumble, and they are definitely not overly bassy. They are definitely not overly bright. I think you get a clear detail, very good timbre, very good presence and separation with instruments with these. I am actually going to go to the chart, which I'm going to try for earphones from now on. Here is your sound chart. You also get a little diagram of the different drivers inside the unit. And there are your measurements. And back to the unit again. Now, that said, these sound very good. They have good highs, good mids, and great bass. Everything has detail, everything has separation. The soundstage for a pair of earphones is very good. And what is their thing? Are they comfortable? Yes, they're comfortable. Are they the best sounding pair of earphones in the world? They're pretty good. They're not, obviously, there's $1,000 pair of headphones out there, right? $1,000 pairs. There's $600 pairs. There's single driver pairs of headphones that are like really good. But what are you getting with this? You're getting 12 drivers for anywhere from $45 to $50. You're getting a comfortable pair. You're getting a fun sounding earphone that has clarity, detail, depth, everything that you could be looking in depending on what type of music you're looking for, because these go well with every type of music. My test includes every type of music, and these definitely passed that test over and over again. I listen to a variety, everything from jazz. No, I don't listen to free jazz. I don't know anybody that does listen to free jazz. Anything from jazz, acid jazz, which has a lot of bass. It's basically like hip-hop jazz, country music, classical music, opera, classic rock, modern rock, groups like Slipknot and the new Tool album. Listen to the whole Tool album. I actually fell asleep to that. It's a very trippy album. You don't want to actually fall asleep to some of the ones in it because you might wake up and freak out. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great album. But this is a great IEM. Has great specs. It's a fantastic value for the cost, and the build quality, comfort, and overall sound for under 50 and at 50 and even beyond 50 is remarkable. KZ has refined themselves over and over again, and not redefined, I mean refined. I mean, they just keep getting better with their sound signatures over and over again. You take a ZSN and then you have a ZSN Pro, and they're always looking to do better. And that's what I like about that company. And there are a lot of companies that actually do that, but KZ has so many models, and they just keep on improving the models over and over again. And this is one of those examples. This is a great model. Just a few years ago, you would have paid over $100 for 12 drivers. Now you can get 12 drivers for, on the page that I'm on right now, it's $46. That's incredible. Thank you, Linsol, for sending these out to me. Honestly, this pair probably would have flown under my radar. and I would have been all the worse for it, because these are awesome. These are really good. These are actually going to be my headphones that I take with me from now on, because they sound great with any type of music. And if I'm not in an extremely noisy situation where I might need a pair of noise cancelling headphones, I haven't tested the isolation on these. I apologize for that. They're probably good for that as well because of the shape. It's a very ergonomic shape. Yeah, definitely would recommend these. Once again, I hope this video has been informative to you, and I hope to see you out there somewhere on the internet, perhaps on the Facebook forums or in my Facebook group, Headphones and Coffee. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. I know we're going over the 10-minute mark, but you know, every now and then you come across something that's remarkable, and you just got to go, you know, a little bit more into detail about it. Definitely something to check out. Thank you so much.